Hey folks, welcome back to the Tahoe Dining Show. I'm your host, Nick Ward, and I've got Rebecca here from Las Portales, Jalisco. And we're going to dive into all these great foods in front of us right now. Now, one of these I understand is like your real speciality. So I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to pronounce these foods properly. Maybe I'll try a little bit later, but tell us about the speciality we have in front of us.
So our special is la torta ahogada, which is very popular in Guadalajara, which is where we're from. So in our torta ahogada, we have beans, pork, and then the sauce on top, and then we have pickled purple onions. In Mexico, it's served a little different. It's typically done in a bag, and it is way more drenched than what it is right now. And it's really spicy, and Guadalajara is known for having the best tortas ahogadas.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. So we spoke a little bit about this one, but tell us a little bit more about the item here and how that goes.
So this is a pozole. This one is pork, but you can make it with chicken. My mom's even made it with turkey before.
Thanksgiving coming up, why not?
Yes. And this is, I feel like, maybe one of the most traditional dishes in all of Mexico, I'd say.
Okay. Now, I probably should jump straight to the other food items since we're talking about food, but I can't bypass this right in front of me here. So this is brand new to me. So tell me what this drink is all about.
So this is a michelada. This has tomato juice, some crushed peppers, and your choice of alcohol. Usually it's done with Modelo, which this one is done with Modelo, but you can choose other alcohols. I know I've seen it with dark Modelo.
Okay. Now I'm gonna maybe have a little sample of this in a little while, but maybe not right now. Obviously we can see all the usual range of drinks that you'd expect in a Mexican restaurant. This one's a little bit new on me as well, but you're someone who doesn't actually drink, so I'm not going to ask you to give us your point of view. So let's move on to the items at the front here, because there's a little bit of a combination going on here. So tell us about what makes this so exciting.
Okay, so these are quesadillas. They usually come with the consomme that's right here, which is basically the broth of what the meat was made in. These have cheese in it, but there's also queso tacos, which don't have cheese in it, and they also come with the consomme. You typically put onion and cilantro on them, and then this is special to this, which is cucumber and onions.
Awesome. Let's just move this one out of the way. And what's this last one we've got to present today?
This is torta de pierna, which is shredded pork.
Awesome. Now, not everyone is kind of familiar with Mexican food necessarily, or your style of Mexican food. So my mother-in-law's coming over in a couple of weeks from England. When I bring her in here for lunch, what would you recommend my mother-in-law have for her first time experiencing your food?
Her first time, I would say the pozole, because it is the most traditional. And then if she still has room, she can try the torta ahogada. So
just let's get everything on the table and go for all of it, right? It really seems like here you can have a real good family time, foods again coming from, your cultural background, family history and whatnot too. You've only been here 3 years, you've survived a tough period over these 3 years. Let's get out supporting a lot of our local restaurants down here in Midtown, in South Lake Tahoe. Rebecca, thanks for having us today, and I can't wait to tuck in.
No problem.